My hand is in a downward position, so it's deflecting that negative energy. And then I picture a white divine light encircling me, protecting me. My feet are planted like redwood tree roots in the earth, and out of the top of my head is a silvery cord that connects me to the creator, the source. And I pull on those two ends, and I envision that circling around me. And then I'm able to handle whatever comes to me because it's not going to get into me. And it makes a difference.
Fascinating, right?
Interesting, yes.
I watched that video as well. I watched them all.
Okay.
All right, so I'm suffering from burnout in my regular life outside of this show. What strategies do you use for self-care and avoiding burnout, and how do you maintain a healthy work-life balance?
Okay. That's a very good topic because I work where I live. So I have to be able to do the protection of who I am. So one of the things I do, I'm also a writer. So that's my outlet. That's my zen. I get into that zone and I forget everything else. So I make the time in my schedule to go do something that brings me joy. And when I do that, I take my computer out of my office into another part of the house. So I'm not seeing all the things around me that are undone. So that's one of the things I do. Another thing that I do is I meditate on a regular basis because the meditation will put me in an altered state. And I go into what's called my inner sanctum. And I can, with clients, I teach them how to go there. I connect with my higher self. I ask my higher self, what do I need to do? What am I missing? What am I forgetting? What am I overdoing? And then what I do is in my journal, I write my question that I want to ask concerning burnout with my dominant hand. I'm left-handed, so I'd write the answer with my left hand. Then I listen for the answer, and then I write the response with my right hand because it's accessing the other part of my brain. The other method that I use is called the empty chair. I will sit in one chair and I will talk to my higher self and I will say, okay, I'm really feeling burned out. I'm really feeling exhausted. I don't have any energy left. What could I do? So I go sit in the empty chair. I become the higher self. I speak back to me, the burned out person, tell her what I need to do. And then I switch back and forth till I feel like I have closure. I have what I need. And then I write it in my journal and date it. And then there's methods that I can teach people of how to envision what you want going forward so you can get out of the burned out state. And I won't go into all those techniques, but there are many